Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Drago from Russia with Love, bringing to you the second part of my Black Ops 2 multiplayer review. Hope you guys enjoyed the first part, and this gameplay actually takes place on the same exact map, and the reason why is because I recorded them one after another, both with the same weapon, both in the same lobby, both are pretty much identical scores, so why the hell not? I'm posting right back to back on YouTube as well. But that's not what we're going to talk about. Gameplay is pretty bare bones. Pretty much just find a good spot to pick people off with. I'm using a burst fire gun. At the time where I record this, I really don't have a select fire attachment for it, so not gonna run around too much with a burst fire. Anyway, with the first part of my multiplayer review, if you guys saw it, I called Black Ops 2 a turd in a candy wrapper, and that's by no means a slight against Treyarch. In fact, I really like what they did with the game in terms of listening to the community, fixing the complaints that majority had about certain things from Black Ops or Modern Warfare 3, and implementing some new and I think revolutionary elements for Black Ops multiplayer, such as the Pick 10 system, and concentrating on pushing people to play more objectively. Would it be through, changing the map design, changing the map layout, changing the way score streaks work? Used to be kill streaks, now they're score streaks. Getting rid of support streaks, implementing different points in different objective modes, changing the way even like the objectives are positioned in games. I don't know if you guys noticed, but domination maps are linear now in most of the maps, and B is out there in the open. And there are really a lot of spots where you can protect B or you can defend B, so it really pushes people. If they want to win, you got to capture it. You got to capture it fast, and there's always battle over B and domination. There's always battle over demolition sites. So I like what they did with that. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people have problems with things like skill-based matchmaking because it's not just me. I know a lot of my friends are, have seen their kill death ratios and their win-loss ratios drop compared to previous Call of Duties, such as Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops. All those games were pretty easy if you're a good player. If you played with a party, it was easy to just play with friends and you pretty much just steamroll noobs all night long. There are, days where I went on 50 win streak. I think my highest in Modern Warfare 3 was like 350 win streak or 305 win streak. I don't remember what it was, but it was huge. I mean, there was like a week and a half where I did not lose a game. I played with my clan the whole time, and we just steamrolled through everybody. It was ridiculous. There was no competition at all. At least now it matches you up against people similar to your skill level. Sometimes, give or take, a few games, but it's pretty close. I notice when I'm hosting, I roll into lobby, I see people who within 1 or 2 KD points. Usually I'm rolling with a 2.5 KD in this game. It's my lowest KD that I had since Call of Duty 4. But when I get into lobby, I usually see people anywhere from 1.5 KD to, a 3 KD, somewhere around there. I haven't really seen a lot of people higher than that. But, it's usually how matchmaking works. A lot of people are complaining about it, but I think it's a good thing for Call of Duty. If you can't get a gameplay, against good people, then, tough luck. Tough shit, Find ways to get better, change your gameplay style, whatever, Other people can still do it, so I've seen people put up plenty of good scores on YouTube, so it's definitely not the case. You still get put into on certain occasions in lobbies with newbies and whatever. You can just steamroll through them. That's besides the point. My problem with matchmaking comes when playing in a party, and I don't know if this is a PS3 related problem, but whenever I have a party of, more than, say, 4 people, it is goddamn takes too goddamn long to find a game. I've seen, I've been in a lobby for 5, 10, 15 minutes at a time at times, like where we would be going from one lobby to another and it would not fill up, or it would just tell you that it's looking for more players to balance teams. So, it would be, in my opinion, it could be a great game. It has a potential to be a great game, potential to be a great Call of Duty, but there are some issues that need to be ironed out by Treyarch. They start with in-game freezing. They start with the matchmaking system where you could be sitting in the lobby for a long time just to be put in the lobby against people who seemingly halfway across the world from you. You end up in the lobby with people talking Spanish. I mean, if you can't implement matchmaking system correctly, then just revert back to the old matchmaking system. Whatever is easier. I do enjoy playing against competition. However, it's nice. It's a good change of pace. And my next thing would be, gun balance. I previously talked in my previous video about how guns are balanced. I really do believe that, all guns in this game have usage. Shotguns are extremely good because there are a lot of close range encounters in this game, and they actually kill people majority of the time like they're supposed to. Submachine guns, of course, rule the game at the moment. I think people are still, trying to get used to the game. There are a lot less campers in this game, so a lot of more people are running around, a lot more close range engagements due to the map layout. The maps are really cluttered. They're not as cluttered, I'd say, as Modern Warfare 3 maps, but there's still, there's not a whole lot of long lines of sight, where you could use a light machine gun or, effective long-range assault rifle or sniper rifle. A lot of engagements, and a lot of engagements around objectives, they take place in a close range. So that's why submachine guns are so popular right now, and they are very, very good. PDW, MSMC, MP7, and Chicom CQB, they're all really outstanding. Vector, I've tried that. It's also a really good gun. Haven't had much success with the Evo, but I've seen other people use it pretty effectively. So as far as maps, I'm not too crazy about them. They're not as good as Modern Warfare 2 maps. I really like maps that are more wide open, kind of, where there are not as many corners, not as many turns, not as much clutter. I find it, like I said before, if I'm strafing, I'm running into crap. There garbage dumpsters all over the map. There are different, there's all kinds of different places where people can just head glitch, and then in turn, there are also a lot of different routes where if you try to defend an objective, you gotta watch out. There could be somebody climbing through the window on your left, somebody, climbing the window to your right, somebody crawling up your ass, whatever. So, maps, again, they're trying to design the maps with close quarter, kind of Russian gameplay in mind. So then, they succeeded in that. I gotta give them that. So overall, I would say I'm enjoying this game right now. I know a lot of my friends are frustrated, mostly because they can't seemingly get really good scores in this game. Also, they complain a lot about lag compensation. In my opinion, it's not as bad as it was in Modern Warfare 3. Okay, Modern Warfare 3 lag compensation was absolutely horrible. I did not like it at all. I never got 4 bars in that game after they released the patch that was supposed to fix it. I ended up with having 3 bars for the rest of the game's lifetime, whatever. And I don't have good connection, so maybe right now Black Ops 2, I'm benefiting from lag compensation myself. I'll take it. I don't know how that shit works. Sometimes it seems like it takes 10 bullets to put somebody down. Sometimes you put them down seemingly not even shooting at them. But, that's another thing. Treyarch hit detection leaves some, to be desired compared to Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 4 days. But whatever, I think there are problems that can be fixed, and I know Treyarch does a good job listening to the community. Overall, I would give this game an 8 out of 10 at the moment. If there are going to be any patches, any fixes, I really think they could make this game better. this would conclude my review. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Have a good day.